Officially beyond the halfway point now. Eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. They're led up by the sixth-year pro out of Oregon. Productive his entire career so far. You and I are both big fans of this guy, Justin Herbert. Herbert now off the play fake.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. First down from the 41. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Throw to the right, finds Waddle. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. Zone read here, a give to Pollard. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Hit applied by Keanu Benton.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He finds Slayton on the slant. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
And a first down. A gain of 7. Result.
Herbert's going to tuck and run. And that zone read goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. And as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Pass is cut at the 9. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Here he is on 3rd and short. Herbert lost the football. And they are lucky to get this one back on the recovery. Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. Gay's kick is good. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I gotta guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
This makes it up to the 25. So they come on offense now, ready for their opening drive. And they're brought out by someone still trying to live up to that #1 pick status from the 2023 draft. Now in his 3rd season from the University of Alabama, it's Bryce Young.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. And just the 1 touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. Here comes Bryce Baringer to handle the 4th down punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Herbert from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Pass brought in by Slayton. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And a catch for Luther Burden. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line.
21 more yards. That's another.
1st and 10, Herbert. He has room past the 25. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. So you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They're going to throw out of the gun. He brings it in. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a 1st down.
They give to Pollard from the gun. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd.
Throwing now, Herbert. This one's caught.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys go up 10-zip here in the 1st.
Our home team, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Here's Tracy on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Young on the play action. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
out of the gun, Young. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Bryce Baringer on now to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And the fair catch made here at the 15.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Caught by his back here is Pollard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 4 yards.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return with more NFL action right after this. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Herbert to throw once more. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Now Herbert again.
At the 35-yard line.
Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Complete to Darius Slayton. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Diving right side, got it! So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
That's another 1st down.
Throwing the out route complete. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Herbert throwing again. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27.
It's
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. It's Herbert once more. That's for Waddle again. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 20. And a first down. 1st and goal.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. He'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line. A gain of 5. Brings up the
With a big tight end. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
brought down.
Stopped at the line on 2nd. Need to fight forward 2 more yards here on 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Herbert now, blitz coming. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
Down and goal.
Gay's kick is good. It sails right through a beautifully placed football. He puts one through the uprights, and now he'll send it towards the other end zone.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10.
Down and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Young working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5.
Now he's going to throw it. 3rd and 2. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That's not nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11.
They'll take over.
The visitors are headed out there alongside Jalen Waddle for this next series. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. Herbert on 1st down. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Moves to 2nd and 10.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, Herbert connects downfield. On target to Burton. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
It's a gain of 38 yards.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. All set now, 1st and 10.
4 yards. That's another first down.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Dulcich hauls it in. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. It'll be 2nd down and 9, but not just yet. It's only a couple of minutes to go in our first half. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They give on 2nd to Pollard. Shoots away from 1. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
It's a gain of 9.
Again, a run with Pollard. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Brought in close to the 8. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Makes the catch. And in he goes for the touchdown. These guys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And his guys push the lead to 20.
Our home team, nothing.
Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
And it's not just a sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Making the call himself. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. 1st and 10 from the 43.
For a first down.
Out of the gun, Young. That's Dotson with a catch out right. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Young to throw. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. A massive shot towards the end zone. And the catch is made for the touchdown. These guys get their first points of this game just before halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And these guys drop the lead back to 13. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense to the line. Here we go. Their offense taking the field now for the opening drive, the 2nd half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit.
A 3-yard pickup.
Looking to throw, Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Pass intended for Jahan Dotson. Incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Young. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Judkins running between the tackles. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
At his 49-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 6.
Now it's Young. He's got Brown on the slant. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8.
Young's going to sneak it. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. 1st down from the 42. Play action now. Young. That's caught. Here's Quinshon Judkins. And they bring him down around the 34.
Quinshon Judkins. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 6. That's another 1st down.
Young to throw it. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
He was covered by Terrell Bernard.
Going play action. Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
A loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. A throw left side. Caught by Brown. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. It's 44 yards here from the left half. McManus sends it through. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game. That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Isaac Gorindo to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now this offense ready to head back out. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. And on the South had that incredible breakout season last year was Zach Bond. Play action now for Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Third down, they need 7. To the air on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Feels this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return gets far. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. The offense headed back to the field. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Judkins out the middle. Wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Young working from the gun. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
The coverage by Terrell Bernard.
They're long for him here. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Complete to Jawan.
Off the play fake. It's Young. Caught by his running back, Judkins. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To the air yet again. Young. On the left side. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3rd and just 2 to go.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
7-yard gain. Complete to number 11, Jackson.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Completes it again to Smith and Jigba. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Judkins headed right. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Another one for Judkins. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. 2nd down now, 7 to go. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Young looking to throw. Defender tips that one, but he's got it. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Third and long, they're going to throw. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Christian Fulton. So he'll take possession at the enemy 45 after that interception and return.
Intercepted. They'll take over first and 10.
From the gun, Judkins escapes the defender. He finds a little room there before being hauled down. Gain of 3. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now Young
At the 42-yard line.
gets this to Johnson. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He'll come up on first and 10.
A gain of 15 yards. Complete to Jawan Johnson.
So Reed, this is Judkins. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
At the 24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Third and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 5.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. He connects downfield. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense is set. First and 10.
Complete to Jahan Dotson. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Running it with David Montgomery. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The tackle made at the
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Second and 9.
Out of the gun, Young. This one's caught. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down.
Brings up third down.
He keeps it himself. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
They start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 6-yard line.
Man in motion, headed right. Herbert now off the play fake. Throw to the right, finds Waddle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Third and just 2 to go.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
And quick to the left, it's caught. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. New set of downs from 37.
Complete to Greg Dulcich.
Throwing on first is Herbert. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Christian Fulton. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down.
Intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To the air on first down, Young. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Intended for Jawan
After the incomplete
Johnson.
pass, here comes second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Now it's Young. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away and brings up third down.
Incomplete. Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down. Their punter making his way out now. Bryce Beringer, the one to send it away. visitors are being led back out on offense by Justin Herbert here. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. They run a counter to Pollard. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. And they need more of those as they trail by a score. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10. Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. On now comes their punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Their offense ready to take the field now. Young on 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Only one timeout left, but they do have the 2-minute warning coming up as well. They've got 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. He's taken down after gaining a couple. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys losing by 7. 2nd down now. They need 7. Young working from the gun. He's keeping it. Oh, he lost the football. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. He has to throw. He brings it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. About set. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing now. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down. To throw. He drops it. Another pick slips through their hands, but this time, Brock, they're still getting the football off. Turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Beginning on the ground with Algier. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. That one good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
So hard work rewarded as they take a